What is up, Gamer Army? Welcome back to another amazing episode of Psycho Gamer. I am your host, Aubrey, and today we're going to go ahead and talk about a couple of new Countercades that just got announced pretty recently and have just come out today. So give me a like, give me a subscribe, stick around because I think you're going to like this. Alright, welcome back once again. Like I mentioned, we are going to go ahead and take a look at the two new Countercades that have been released by Arcade1up. So, the two games are Pac-man and Ms. Pac-man, or Ms. Pac-man. However you want to say it, doesn't matter. Tomato, tomato. So, they were just announced the past couple weeks. Today is August 10th. They just came out today for you to be able to actually purchase them. Probably get them in the mail within about a week or so. The main company that you're able to buy them from is going to be Best Buy. They are $149.99. I will be providing links below if you want to be lazy and not go look for them yourself, but hopefully this will help you out. But we are going to take an in-depth look like many of my other videos have been. So what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to switch over into my actual computer so we can take a look at some of these things, because it's not just Pac-man and Ms. Pac-man you're going to be getting. There's going to be some extra games in there. Each one of them is going to come with a total of 4 games. And it's not going to be the exact same games on each one, thankfully. So if you get both of them, you're going to actually get a grand total of 8 different games. So first one we're going to go ahead and take a look at is the Pac-Man 40th Anniversary Countercade. So they did kind of make it look different, much like some of their other releases for 40th Anniversary. It's going to have that wood grain look on the side. So we're going to zoom in here so it doesn't just keep moving around on us. It's got the wood grain look. It does have your classic Pac-Man look there. It has your standard marquee. I seriously doubt these ones are going to have light up marquees for as small as they are and as for as little as we're really paying for them. We are going to have your typical layout right in the front there, your power on and off, your volume control, your player 1, your player 2, and your action button for some of the other games that are actually going to be on this machine. There's your straight full frontal picture there. It's going to have some of the standard classic directions on the left as well as the right. There is your full side profile there. I really do like the art, like how they went for an original feel, as well as even all the little small copyright stuff they have at the bottom there. Right side, just an exact duplicate of what is on the left. So if you want to have people sitting on the left or right, they're going to be able to read Pac-Man, they're going to be able to see Pac-Man, and you're just going to be able to have a good, fun time with it. And then there's the angle looking there. So I do like how they have all of the art looking fairly classic. So much like your classic arcade machine. And then there's one of their generic ones that they've posted with a generic background. So what are some of the features you're going to be looking at here? Obviously, it's going to have a new form factor in terms of the Countercade right out of the box. Plug it in and start gobbling up. Now, the fact that it is a 40th anniversary is cool, and that the other 3 games that are going to come with this particular game are going to be Pac-and-Pal, Dig Dug, and Galaga. Yes, I know, Galaga is on so many of their different machines, but it is such a historic game and a very classic game in general. Back in the 80s and 90s, you go to any kind of pizza parlor, what are you going to see? You're probably going to see Galaga. You're probably going to see one of the Pac-Man games. So, really can't deny that it was a game that is meant to be on multiple platforms. So when you actually go down here, it tells you where you can actually buy it. You can buy it straight from Best Buy, and you can also get it from Walmart. So each of those are going to be $149.99. Now if you look over at the Pac-Man Counter-cade link, release date, the 10th. Today is the 10th. So you can buy it for $149.99, and free shipping, you'll get it within about a week or so, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Now, the next one we're going to take a look at is going to be the Miss Pac-Man one. Now, I like the looks of this one because it really screams Miss Pac-Man. Now, the colors just kind of resonate a little more with me. It almost seems like your classic 80s kind of look with the bright neon colors. You got your pinks, you got your reds, you got your yellows, you got your baby blue, and it just works. So you're looking at the angle side profile, or just the 45-degree angle side profile there. Your classic Arcade1up in there with the classic look there. Again, the Miss Pac-Man marquee there, it's not going to be lit up. You have your standard looks, you have your 1 and 2 players, you have 2 extra buttons right here, so those are going to be for some of the other games that are included in this particular machine. You got your volume control. There is your front profile there with all of your standard art and marquee. Full side profile, so you do have the full art of what you would come to expect from the Miss Pac-Man arcade machine. And you got your right side there with the exact same art. So it does look exactly like what they ended up releasing back in the 80s. So would you be worried about it not giving you that right feel? About the only thing that might look a little different is going to be the screen, because it's not going to be a giant CRT monitor or going to be super giant and bulky. There's your right 45-degree angle profile. Now, what is going to come with this? Obviously, Miss Pac-Man is going to be on here. Pac-Man Plus, Galaga once again, so I guess technically you're going to get a total of 7 games instead of 8. And then you have Dig Dug 2, another classic title. Now, when you do click on the Best Buy link, it does bring you to where you can purchase the game. However, they don't have any kind of pictures on there. It did come out today, so if you do order it, go ahead and pick it up and play it to your heart's content. So that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the look at the Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man Counter-cades. Make sure you do give me a like and subscribe. I'm doing this for you guys because you guys are helping me out just by coming watch my videos and interacting. So once again, guys, stay tuned for my next episode, and as always, guys, remember, game on.